dribble nung nagagawa. Nakaisan kasi kaya nakakalimutan ko mag-dribble.
Pero defender na si Gary.
Late kasi niyan eh. 6'2" lang ata eh.
Ano na ba? AI 6'3". Nakaka-depensa siya. Ano talaga sa defense.
And so off the tip, it's Oklahoma City. So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. The 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Holmgren and Hartenstein. Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. And it's Williams at the 3, the small forward. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And, you know, something I remember from their last game was how good he was at the line.
What you love about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is this young man's work ethic. He is a gym rat who's always looking for ways to improve.
And there's the call on Lou Dort. That is his first foul of the game.
Green, screen.
Dort against Curry. Dort knocks it loose.
Boy, Lou Dort has more than earned his reputation as a defensive stopper. Twice on the pipes.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. It's deflected. Durant with the steal. Here's Curry. That one doesn't drop. Nice defense from Dort. Here's Oklahoma City now. It's a 3-point game. Williams with the ball. Yeah. 18 feet out. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Lobbed up there for KD. Hammers the alley-oop through.
I'll tell you, Kevin Durant is hyped. He knows no one can stop him if the pass is perfect.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Steve Kerr gave me a few minutes to catch up with him, and he knows his team has its hands full going up against Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Coach said Shai is one of the best in the league when it comes to scoring off the bounce. And when he's not scoring, he's kicking it out to an open teammate. So we have to make sure our rotations are quick. We'll see how the defense responds, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Now here's Curry after the miss from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Durant just inside the line. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Williams with the ball, and Curry picks him up defensively, and he makes that one.
We are talking about a 6'6" point guard. Shai has got a great view of the floor. What an easy pass.
Curry dishes to Thompson. Back to Curry. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
Stephen Curry, a 3-level scorer, gets a chippy right there.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. Here's Holmgren. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Curry against Gilgeous-Alexander. Sweet move. It's rebounded by Hartenstein.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Williams can't hit. Warriors trail by 3. Outside Curry. Pass to KD. Back to Curry. Shot clock at 5. Williams with the defensive effort.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
This is his first free throw of the game. And he knocks down the first one.
And you know with Curry, what impresses me most is his efficiency. That's not something we normally see in a high-volume jump shooter.
Kevon Looney is checked in for the Warriors. Livingston comes in for Klay Thompson. And a switcher also for Oklahoma City. Cason Wallace, he's checked in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Williams. Lets the three fly. It's rebounded by Livingston.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
On the wing, Wallace launches a three. Dort passes to Hartenstein. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stop.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Now here's Durant. Back to Curry. Jacks up a three. Good on the triple. Curry's got 7.
Ideally, you want to chase Stephen Curry off the three-point line, but folks, it is not as easy as you might think.
Williams kicks to Holmgren. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
He gets that one.
Well, these interior looks are important for Zaza Pachulia, right? He's showing he's not just a defensive presence, but an offensive threat as well.
Now Williams. Outside, Dort fires the three. And Pachulia pulls it down.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
And the basket by Curry.
Well, that floater right there is exactly what you would see from Steph Curry in his warm-up. He practices every shot from every angle.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. JaVale McGee's checked in for Pachulia. West comes in for Kevon Looney. Barnes, who's checked in for Kevin Durant. And it's Thompson in for Curry. Livingston passes to Thompson. Shoots over Caruso, and he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. A good, close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. It's the Thunder leading by just 1. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play.
Bigay mo, puwi ka. Pa mo nagaraya. Green. Pag wala, high-ho na lang na orange. Johnny, yes, Papa. Eating sugar, no, Papa. Telling lies, no, Papa. Open your mouth, ah, ah, ah. Sabi mo ulit. Alam green.
Sabi ko pag wala, ayaw na lang orange.
Yung orange nagata.
Tapos ko na rin. Ganun yun. Ano ba yun?
On the way daw dito.
Ano ba yun? Ha?
Yung mga babe.
Babe?
On the way daw siya dito. Tapos,
Sino?
si Russell.
Ah.
Yung mga babe.
Kung mga babe.
Tapos
Tapos
sabi
ko
niya
rin.
on the way. Tapos nagot ko, nandiyan na pala siya. Kanina ko screenshot na on the way.
Okay.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Oklahoma City.
And guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
And their assist total also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
So with Durant sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. We've got West. Livingston is out there with Thompson. Then it's Barnes. And it's McGee in at the 5 down low. Here's Wiggins. The Warriors making the shot. Wallace kicks to Caruso. Wiggins surveying the floor. At the elbow, Williams. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Livingston. And Gilgeous-Alexander the bucket on the assist from Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 now. And here's Livingston. Nothing on the board. Thompson finds McGee. Over Williams. And a little luck that time, but it drops. McGee's got the lead up to 1 now for the Warriors. Pass to Wiggins. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Sinks the triple. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Quick trigger there by SGA. I'll tell you, on the catch, be ready to rise and fire.
And stolen by Caruso. And Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go. Now it's a 4-point Oklahoma City lead. Inside, here's West. Comes up empty down low. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 10 points for him. Here's Williams. Here's Caruso. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The putback, and Williams is right there. And the Thunder lead by 6.
Oh, big time put back there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. McGee sets the pick for Thompson. Pass to Barnes. Now here's West, covered by Wiggins. 5 to shoot. West gets the bucket.
Well, that is just brute strength by West, powering through the contact inside.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. Kicks it out to Wiggins. It's stolen by West. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Livingston. McGee up top. Now Thompson. This one for 3. Rebound by Williams. Caruso looking for an opening. To the middle. Williams can't hit. Warriors trail by 4. Here's Livingston. Wiggins with the rebound. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He's got 10. Pass to Wallace. Just 5 on the clock. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on David West.
Well, what a pump fake by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Gets the defender committed, and he'll go to the foul line.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Green, he's checked in for West. Durant comes in for Matt Barnes. And Curry subbed in for Klay Thompson. And a new group group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Williams. Chet Holmgren comes in for Wiggins. Jalen Williams is checked in for Alex Caruso. And it's Dort in for Jason Wallace. And that one's good. Green.
Well, you can see the hard work that Draymond Green has put in to make himself a more consistent shooter.
It's stolen by Green. Now Curry. 9 points in the game so far. Out to KD. It's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Barnes is checked in for the Warriors. And Oklahoma City with a change here too. Alex Caruso. He's checked in for Gilgeous-Alexander. .151 left in the first half of the game. Barnes finds KD. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Well, Kevin Durant is used to absorbing contact on the way up, and when he's this deep, it really puts the defense in a bind.
Durant nails both of them.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
And there's the call on Matt Barnes. That is his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
Williams against Curry. What's it 5 from 18? The kick out to Williams. Pass to Holmgren. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. The Warriors trailing. 1:15 left in the second quarter. Here's Curry. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. The shot by Williams, no good. Williams has gone just 1 for 7 shooting tonight. Here's McGee, and the slam dunk by McGee. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Now here's Caruso. Still without a basket. McGee with the block. This is his second trip to the free throw line.
Second team foul.
And he makes the first. Pachulia, he's checked in for the Warriors. Thompson comes in for Matt Barnes. Isaiah Joe, he's checked in for Oklahoma City.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Here's Williams. That's good. A tough shooting night. He's 2 for 8 and looking for more.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Curry is inside. Covered by Joe. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Got one on Holmgren.
I'll tell you, with his rapid-fire release, defenders are forced to leave their feet when Curry rises to shoot, and that's why the pump fake serves him so well.
Here's Joe. Over in the corner, Dort. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Warriors ahead as they end the second quarter with a 13-4 run. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Easiest route doon. Fastest route. Pinakita.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Curry has been sensational.
And the way he goes at defenders, he is bound to get to the line just like he did there in that first half.
I have to love his tenacity. This guy stays in attack mode, makes defenders work, tries to keep them off balance.
Warriors leading by 3. So for Oklahoma City right now, the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Holmgren and Hartenstein. Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. And it's Williams at the small forward position. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
And how's that for a one-man show? Put this fella on Broadway.
The most magnificent alley-oop we could have seen. Shots good by Green.
Boy, you have to respect how aggressive Draymond Green is. If he's got the ball in his hands, he's ready to fire.
Gilgeous-Alexander against KD. Offensive rebound. Hartenstein tries again. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Down low. Watch out! The damaging Durant flying right through.
You know if you're open, Stephen Curry has that team-first mentality. He will find you.
KD against Gilgeous-Alexander. The kick out to Williams. It's Dort on the wing. 4 on the clock. Williams passes to Dort. Pachulia with the steal. Green inside. Working on Holmgren. He had a nice open look right there. KD's got the lead up to 8 now for the Warriors.
Boy, no hesitation right there. You see Kevin Durant assertive on the offensive end.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Now here's Green. He has 6. Got a hand on it. And the Thunder pushing it up now. Dort wide open. Drains it from beyond the arc. Dort's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Curry dishes to Thompson. Floats one, and that will be Golden State as it goes out of bounds. Warriors retain possession. Here's Thompson. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Williams. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. They get it back. Outside, Dort. Holmgren against Green. Another shot. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Hartenstein passes to Dort. Here's the teardrop. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And Oklahoma City making a change here. Caruso's checked in. Warriors leading by 3. Outside Curry. Here's Durant. Using his length inside. Durant.
You love the efficiency of that play. Kevin Durant on the interior. Yes, sir.
Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. Count the basket. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 points this quarter.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Buries it from 3-point range. Thompson's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Durant against Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
Oh, my goodness. How good was that move by
by Shea, creating a bucket.
Thompson, and it's Thompson with the jam.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
Now here's Curry after the miss from Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Durant just inside the line. Lays it up off the glass. KD's got 12 points in the game.
And this is what we've come to expect from this guy, right? Not only making a ton of shots, but being efficient while doing so.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. And the Warriors with some changes. McGee, he's checked in for Pachulia. Barnes comes in for Green, and it's Livingston in for Durant. And then for Oklahoma City, Williams, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Aaron Wiggins comes in for Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Cason Wallace in for Dort. Now here's Curry. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game.
I like it.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by McGee.
Just didn't get his hands up in time on that one. They weren't on the same page there.
Thunder trailing by 8. And here is Caruso. Still yet to score. On the wing, Wiggins. Just 5 to shoot. Caruso with the ball. And McGee picks him up defensively.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
They get it again. It's good on the putback. And it's a 10-point Warrior lead.
Oh, smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays on the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they? The Thunder with another miss. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Pass to Barnes. Gets it to go inside.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight. When they go to the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
The Warriors have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. That's good from Stephen Curry.
And team-wide, they've been terrific from the line here. Just one of those nights when the confidence has spread from one player to the next.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors finding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. We'll return shortly. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Well, this is why great point guard play is so critical in today's NBA, and you see it right there on display.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Draymond Green is out there with Barnes. And there's Livingston. And there's JaVale McGee. And it's KD in at the 2-guard. Here's Livingston after the made shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Wiggins. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 4th assist in this one. Here's Livingston. Here's McGee. And it's McGee with the jam.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish and transition, nice and easy.
And this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
And there's the foul. Going Alex Caruso. That's his first foul. And a new group in here for the Thunder. Hartenstein's checked in for Jack. Holmgren comes in for Wiggins. Williams, he's checked in for Alex Caruso. And it's Dort in for Wallace. Oh, and here comes Gilgeous-Alexander all alone.
Well, this is about knowing where to be in these situations. And Gilgeous-Alexander doing a beautiful job getting to the right spot.
Now here's Durant. Pass to Livingston. Back to KD. Six to shoot. Launches it. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Williams. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. Hartenstein inside, guarded by McGee. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That one wide left. Warriors leading by 11. Nobody near Barnes. And the Warriors miss again. Here's Oklahoma City. Williams finds Holmgren. Outside, Dort. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Started by Green. The offensive rebound. And that one is good from Hartenstein.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
Here's KD. McGee, the pass to Durant. Can't get it to fall. They're trailing by 9. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. He's covered by Livingston. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Doesn't go either for Gilgeous-Alexander. Livingston dishes to Durant. Durant drawing the double team. Back to Livingston. KD against Dort. It's Durant on the wing to stop the drought. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got 11 rebounds in the game. That's tipped.
Great contest by the defender, but that's a dunk you've got to put down in his face.
Durant, the pass to Green. Back to Durant. Out left to the wing. Here's McGee. Thunder with the rebound. Holmgren's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
And you've got to love the energy right now. They got hot when they absolutely had to.
It took a shift in strategy, but it seems like they figured it out. Let's see if they can extend this run all the way to the finish.
Here's Barnes. After the made shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Green. Durant feeling it out a bit. Beyond the arc. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And he commits the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. Maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Pachulia, he's checked in for JaVale McGee. Thompson comes in for Matt Barnes. And Curry subbed in for Sean Livingston. Foul in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him. That's going to send Shea Gilgeous-Alexander to the free throw line. They get Stephen Curry.
You must embrace the pressure and knock down critical free throws. Nicely done.
Thompson in the corner. Wants to get it to KD and does. Pachulia, good.
How about the timing from Pachulia coming through in a huge way with a critical bucket?
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
SGA, that's Shea Gilgeous-Alexander to you. Big-time clutch delivery.
McGee, he's checked in for Golden State.
And they needed that free throw to fall, and he knew a huge shot to make it a one-possession game.
Thompson, left side. Pass to Green. It's stolen by Hartenstein. There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Oh, and he pucks it off the glass. Wow. I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
Curry to the rim. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Off target with his three.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making.
Kanina pa kasi galing kay Kerry.
19 seconds left to play here in the fourth. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. He's off from three. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
And that's an intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. Warriors. Stephen Curry. 2 shots.
Gets the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
Step back ba?
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Well, this trip to the line should seal the deal. Amazing job.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. They're behind by 5. And what's their best move at this point?
They're trying to stay alive. They've got to work quickly.
This is the very definition of desperation mode right now. They need a quick shot and a quick foul.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Here's Hartenstein. It's in!
Well, easy money, right? I like the strategy. Go inside, get a high percentage look.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Third personal foul. Fourth team foul. At the line for 2.
First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game. And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. What do you think, guys?
And a little late to implement a plan B. This game is a wrap.
Well, I think he might just want to remind these guys, hey, let's finish the game the right way.
Long range from the inbound. No good. So we see the Warriors get the win here. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now, our player of the game, Stephen Curry.
Pa? Lado ka? Ano sila ang laro nyo? Yan lang.
Kaya yung kay Kerry.
Ano ba?
Dyan na na. Paano?
Ano? Square, remote. Ay, yung ano camera yung up. Up. Nakataas.
Pero na. Ayan, bumangga ako. Nandiyan yun eh. That 5 fingers ang ano. May 50 plus lang. Pagbabangga, nag-space lang.
Nasa loob mo behind the back ah.
Yung gaya ito ba kasi yun eh. Hindi lang kasi yung vehicle eh. Lilipat lang naman yun. Ayun o.
Ah.
Open yun eh. Bago lang ng release ko eh.
Ah.
Tingnan ko eh sinihiri yun eh. Ayan.
Wow, kung muna.